Here's your guys' homework on composition of functions. So first, let's convert this, you guys, to look like g of h of n. Now, let's substitute in this h of n, you guys, for the h of n function. So we're going to have g of n squared plus 5 plus n. Because, right, since those are equivalent, this is the same thing as saying that. Now, we have this. So this means, you guys, we are replacing n for n squared plus 5 plus n. So if you replace that n with n squared plus 5 plus n, you also have to replace this one, you guys, for n squared plus 5 plus n. So let's go do that. Negative 4 times n squared plus 5 plus n, following this, right, minus 4. And then we'll distribute, and we're going to get our answer of negative 4n squared minus 20 minus 4n minus 4. And if we combine these, you guys, like terms, we are going to get negative 4n squared minus 4n minus 24. From highest degree to lowest, okay? Number 2. So another way to rewrite this one, you guys, is h of g of n. So let's replace the g of n with this, you guys, okay? So h of negative 4n plus 5. Look, you guys, g of n is equals to negative 4n plus 5. Now in the h function, all of these n's now look like negative 4n plus 5. So substitute in negative 4n plus 5 into there, you guys. So negative 4n plus 5. Look, we're plugging into here, you guys. We already have this. This is this. Negative 4n plus 5 to the second power minus 5. Now we can rewrite this, you guys, as negative 4n plus 5 times negative 4n plus 5 minus 5, and we distribute. Negative 4n times negative 4n is 16n squared. Negative 4n times 5 is negative 20n. 5 times negative 4n, you guys, is minus 20n. And 5 times 5 is 25 minus 5. 16n squared minus 40n plus 20. And that would have been your guys' answer. Okay, let me just make sure I'm checking my work so that I know I'm doing this correct. Okay, that looks pretty good. Number 3, g of a. So g, you guys, of g of a. So let's plug in. For g of a, this is g of a, right, you guys? So plug it in right into the function. 3a minus 4. Now in the g function, all of these a's are now 3a minus 4. So g of 3a minus 4 equals 3 times 3a minus 4 minus 4. Distribute, and we get 9a minus 12 minus 4, which is 9a minus 16. Okay, number 4. Again, h of g of n. This is g of n, you guys, so substitute this 2 in for this g of n. h of 2 of n. Now in the h function, you guys, all these n's now are now 2n. So h of 2n equals 2 times 2 of n plus 2. 2 times 2 of n plus 2, which is 4n plus 2. Okay, so just take some getting used to, right? Here, f of g of n, so replace the g of n, you guys, for negative 2n minus 5. Just putting this right into here. So in the f function, you guys, you are literally substituting in negative 2n minus 5 everywhere in the f function into the n. So equals negative 4, right? This n is now this, so times negative 2n minus 5 plus the 1. So negative 4 distribute, so we get 8n plus 20 plus 1, which is 8n plus 21. Okay, number 6. Okay, so this one, you guys, we have h of g of 1. So what we're going to do, you guys, is we're going to solve for hg of 1 first. So g of 1, plugging in 1 into this equation, right? Plug in 1, you guys, into this equation right there. 1 to the second plus 2 times 1, 1 plus 2, which is 3. So g of 1, you guys, is 3. Now plug in 3 into your guys' h function. H of 3 is pretty much equals to 2 times 3 plus 3, right? These are now 3's. 2 times 3 plus 3. 6 plus 3, which is 9. Here, rewrite this, f of g of 0. So let's find g of 0 first, you guys. Plugging in 0 into this, you guys, you're going to get 0 to the third minus 2 times 0 squared, which is all 0. So we know g of 0, you guys, is 0. Now let's plug in 0 into the f function. 2 times 0 plus 5, which is just 5. 8, g of f of 1. So let's find f of 1, you guys. Plug in 1 into this function, right? Plug in 1 into there. 1 squared minus 5. 1 minus 5, negative 4. So we know f of 1, you guys, is negative 4. Now plug in negative 4 into your guys' g function. Negative 4 times negative 4 minus 3. 16 minus 3, 13. Number 9. This is g of f of 3. So f of 3, so plug in, you guys, 3 into here. So we got 4 times 3 minus 4. 4 times 3 is 12 minus 4. 12 minus 4 is 8. So g of 8. Now plug in 8, you guys, into here, which is just 4 times 8, which is 32. Okay, that's g of f of 3. 10, g of h of negative 5, you guys. So plug in negative 5, you guys, into your h function first. 2 times negative 5 plus 1, negative 10 plus 1, negative 9. So we have g of negative 9, and plug in negative 9 into here. Negative 3 times negative 9 minus 4, you guys, which is 27 minus 4, which is 23. Number 11, f of g of 4. So plug in 4, you guys, into your g function first. Negative 3 times 4 to the second plus 5. 4 to the second, you guys, is 16. Negative 3 times 16 is negative 48 plus 5, which is negative 43. Now take this negative 43, you guys, and replace it with the g of 4. And now solve for this. So plug in negative 43, you guys, into your guys' f function. 4 times negative 43 minus 1, which is negative 172 minus 1, which is negative 173. Okay, 12. This is g of h of 4. So plug in 4, you guys. Plug in 4 into your h function. So we get h of 4 is equal to 2 times 4 minus 5, which is 8 minus 5, which is 3. So this is g of 3. Now plug in 3, you guys, into your guys' g function. 3 to the 3 second plus 4 times 3. 3 squared is 9, so 3 times 9 is 27, plus 12, which is 39. 13, rewrite this as g of h of 0. Find h of 0 first by plugging in 0 into your h function. So you're going to get 4 times 0 plus 4, which is 4. So we have g of 4. Now plug in 4 into your guys' g function. 4 squared minus 3 times 4, which is 16 minus 12, which is 4. 14, g of h of negative 7. So plug in negative 7, you guys, into your h function first. So h of negative 7 equals 4 times negative 7 plus 4, which is negative 28 plus 4, which is negative 24. So we really have g of negative 24. Plug in negative 24, you guys, into your g function. 4 times negative 24, which is negative 96. Negative 96. And the last one, you guys, f of 5. So let's find f of 5 first by plugging in 5 into here, which is 8. So we have f of 8. And then plug in 8, you guys, into the f function right here. 8 plus 3, 11. And hopefully this helps you guys out to understand composition of functions more clearly. Okay? Good luck, everybody. Peace.